Good to be back on Red Dead Redemption 2, boss. I know I was going to do Modern Warfare, but you said you'd kill me if I didn't, so I'm on Red Dead Redemption 2, so yeah, here we are. Guys, we are here with our very first ever Whiskey and Boss podcast. So what this is basically going to be, it's not going to be your average podcast. This is going to be a series Boss and I do, and what we're going to do here is we're just going to be playing some Red Dead Redemption and basically have a topic of the day where we're just going to make fun of it. Today's topic is World War III. It's going to be very fun, guys. We're going to have a lot of fun here. We're going to do some hunting, probably some other stuff. Boss, put the damn gun away. You know how this is going to go down. I mean it, dude.
Oh, it's going to go down.
But anyway, yo, boss, I heard they're bringing the draft back. Do you, I figured out how you can avoid getting drafted.
How do I avoid getting drafted?
Just like that. Now you can't get drafted because you're dead. Alright, guys, that's just a little bit. Yes, be sure to hit the like, hit the subscribe button. We love you guys, and this is going to be a reoccurring thing for us. Now, it's not always going to be me killing Boss. Some of my intros will end up with him killing me. I guarantee it. Like, right about now, he's about to pull the goddamn trigger. I know him. I told you. World War III has already started, and it's in our podcast. Alright, so many of you guys have heard the tragic story of how Donald Trump bombed Iran, basically. And then how Iran attacked our aircraft carrier. Or whatever the fuck it was. I don't know what he attacked. I really don't care, honestly. It's a stupid thing to go to war over, in my opinion. But today we're going to be making fun of the man behind World War III and World War III itself. Donald Trump. I hope you watch this video, motherfucker. Alright, anyway, so, boss, what is your opinion on the idea of World War III, and what are you hoping will happen?
World War III needs to end.
I know, it's already started. It's already started, and it already needs to end. It just... Nobody cares.
This is what they call NWO.
Don't do it! God damn it! God damn it, boss!
There is now. I shot Buddy off his horse.
Yeah. Alright, guys. That was funny. Boss thinks he's just a hoot, doesn't he?
I am always a hoot. What are you talking about?
Yes, you are, boss. I will agree to that. Right? Anyway, okay, guys. Like, all seriousness here, though, like, Boss is a very dear friend of mine, and we all know we need to end World War III. So, there we go. I just killed the man behind World War III. Okay, so we had World War I. That was a tragedy. World War II, again, a tragedy. World War III just ended, and I have a feeling we're about to start World War IV. But no, like, in all seriousness, I don't think we should go to war. There is a rumor of a draft coming, but that was abolished. And if it's brought back, it's going to take forever, so don't worry. You're going to get drafted, and then nobody's just going to even remember you. Nobody's gonna give a shit. But no, in all seriousness, we thank all our veterans who actually fought on those first two world wars. But excuse me. God damn, I'm killing myself here. But it is definitely no laughing matter about another war. But it's gonna be a laughing matter tonight. So, I saw a post on Twitter, boss, and it said...
How can I get invited to the party? I would very enjoy much being there and giving my opinion.
Just...
What did it say?
God damn it.
I figured it out.
How the fuck did you die?
Some douchebag shot me off my horse, and it was an NPC. I didn't even have time to pull my gun out.
Oh.
I know, stupid me.
What a douche canoe.
Alright, let me see who just commented on the stream. Techno Spud has a...
Level 8.
Yes, of course, Techno. You're a very good friend of mine, so I will invite you to the party, and you can join in our very enjoyable podcast. Guys, it looks like we're going to have a guest on our podcast today, and that'd be Techno Spud. God damn it, you fucking horse. Where the fuck are you? Any day now, Savage. Hey, buddy. Anyway, guys, so yeah, it's quite an interesting matter. Now, here's the thing about Techno Spud. He's gonna say what he wants because he's
Thank
not in
you.
America.
I would really enjoy to be a guest on your podcast.
Oh, I'm sure you would. You're not in America. You don't have to worry about getting drafted, motherfucker. Welcome to the podcast, my good friend Techno Spud. What is your opinion on this beautiful, beautiful war that we have coming?
My opinion on this war that's going to be happening. The world's going to end. There's no doubt about that, right? Because America has got nuclear weapons. Russia has the mother of all bombs, right? I'm not joking, right? They can drop it wherever they want, right? Even in the ocean.
Oh yeah, they can.
Earthquakes, tsunamis.
Yep.
And most importantly, it can kill a bunch of people, right?
Oh, definitely. So do you think we're gonna have a zombie apocalypse coming out of this?
No, not the zombie apocalypse, but a lot of people are going to die, right? Because
You're right,
it's
we're
going to
gonna have a
nuclear
Trump apocalypse.
war. A Trumpocalypse.
Yeah.
But it's more than likely going to be Iran, Russia, China, and North Korea all against America and possibly England, because England's going to be leaving the European Union.
Alright, so my friend, what side does that put you on?
Neither, you know, because Ireland doesn't
you guys
have...
you're gonna be neutral, I hope. Yeah, I'd hate to have to kill you, man.
Yeah.
I changed my picture on YouTube.
I mean, you know, even if we did, like, go into the war, you know, we wouldn't be going against America or England.
Well, I would hope not. I'd hope you'd be standing beside me on Red Dead Redemption 2,
Yeah,
killing Trump over and over, that is exactly the person I'm chasing on this goddamn horse, and he won't stop frickin' running. Get back here, Trump! Get back here and die like a man!
Well, I need to catch up on the stream now. Or the podcast, I should say.
Very first episode. I mean, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna do a lot of guests on it. Boss is obviously AFK doing his thing with his old lady. I'm sure they're having some lovely, lovely phone sex.
Well, this is the real question, right?
Of course.
If World War III does...
Laughing emoji
Well, that's obviously
enthusiast.
going to happen, but... It's just like, you know... How far are things going to go before either side is going to be like, right, it's gone too far, you know? Because...
Well, you have to remember, back during World War, I believe it was 2 where we fought the Japanese? No, 2 was where we fought the Germans.
Yes.
1 was where we fought the Japanese. During World War 1, neither of us decided to call an end to it until after we dropped 2 bombs on the Japanese. You have to remember that. Those were definitely difficult choices to make, but
Yes.
I mean, they were necessary choices, and a lot of people think that they were the wrong choice. But if we had not dropped those bombs on Hiroshima and the other one, then that war would have gone on for another 10 to 20 years. Now, most people during World War III think it's going to end within a year to 2 years because basically we're all nuclear now. We all have nuclear weapons. We may not have the strongest nuclear army, but I guarantee you if a war does happen, it will turn into a nuclear war. And the first country that gets wiped out is going to be the one that loses. And unfortunately, as much as I hate to say it, I believe the United States is what's going to get wiped out.
But as well, I would agree with you with America completely being wiped out because there's Russia, North Korea, China, and Iran. That's four countries all against America.
It is.
And there might be England as well.
But you do have to
on the side
remember.
of America.
You do have to remember that if needed, America can make allies with other countries. But most other countries, their militaries are very small.
Yes.
So, we may have the largest military in the world, but that won't matter because when every other country is pissed off at our president because he's a piece of dumb shit and decided to make a call that wasn't his to make, in my opinion, we're all just going to pay the price for it. And he's going to walk off scot-free. I guarantee you that. He'll leave the country before the nuclear war. Guarantee it. 100%.
Either that or, the entire world gets destroyed because of the nuclear war and of all the nuclear bombs that's going off in all these different countries.
Yeah.
And it's just going to... I don't know. It's not the best. My English isn't the best.
Yeah. No, I can agree with that. But I mean, I saw a meme the other day, and it actually is extremely true. Trump has built his wall. He wanted that wall. He got his wall. Correct?
Yes.
Well, I saw a meme and it said, Iran attacks. The people of America run to leave and go to Mexico. They run into a wall.
Mm-hmm.
Trump says, ha, you fell into my trap, motherfuckers. And honestly, that's exactly, I feel like that's honestly pretty true.
So
because
basically what you're saying is Trump built that wall not to keep the Mexicans out, but to keep the American people in. So that then everyone who voted for him and against him won't matter.
Exactly. There's an old saying, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. A lot of people voted against Trump during the presidential election. Yes, he still won, but a lot of people still voted against him. And you know, as well as even me, that would put a target on all those people's backs. Especially to Trump, because he does not like when he doesn't get what he wants. He broke the law while under oath to protect our country. He broke the law multiple times, and he threw a hissy fit and decided to bomb Iran. And now the entire United States is paying the price, and his stupid wall is going to keep us all trapped to the point where we will never be able to escape. It's not going to be a war, in my opinion. World War III is going to be labeled World War Massacre.
But at the same time, it would also be classified as World War III, because if you look at the other World War I and II, those America, Germany, whatever else, they were fighting against each other, and lots of people, and basically it's basically gonna be the same thing, So it's gonna. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be labeled, called World War III, instead of any other names that's
it's definitely going to be World War III, but many of the surviving citizens of the war will remember it as a massacre.
Yeah.
And honestly, I don't think Trump cares about his people. I don't like the guy. I'll be honest with you. I don't like him. When it came down to voting, I didn't vote for him. I didn't vote for anybody. I didn't like any of our options. But he won the presidential election, so we put our faith in him. Hillary. And I got nothing against a woman being in office, but Hillary hid emails that proved that she left a whole squad of Marines to die by refusing to give them an evac point. And they weren't even supposed to be there. Those Marines were not supposed to be where they were, but they were in there on her orders. So, in my opinion, she walked away scot-free, and we lost over 100 of our best soldiers.
Yeah.
Trump's not any better. The minute he started running for president, people came out and said, hey, this guy's a bad dude. He's a sexist, racist piece of shit. He's not going to be a good president. And guess what? Exactly. They were right. And I was right there with them when they said that. I'm like, yeah, I agree completely with this. I'm not voting this year. I'm glad I didn't vote, because if I had voted for Trump, I would be disappointed in myself. I honestly would.
And I do hope that everyone who voted for Trump as well are disappointed in themselves as well as much as
I
don't
think that they should be disappointed in themselves. They should be disappointed in the faith that they placed in a man who did not deserve it. In my mind, if you're gonna be a president, you need to have 3 very important things. 1, you need to have military experience. And I don't mean you went to boot camp, I mean you actually went to war. If you have not been in our military, you should not be able to know the launch codes for our nukes. That's just my opinion there. 2, you need to know the laws and follow them. And 3, you need to have a clean background. And he did not do any of those. He had none of those on him, with him. He was a failure as a president, and he is being impeached. And the fact that he's being impeached, he is the first president in so many years to be impeached. It's ridiculous. Honestly, a lot of people said Obama was a bad president. I would have preferred Obama over Trump any day.
Oh yeah.
100%.
I'd say that Obama is, well, I'd say that Obama was one of the best presidents that I had ever seen and ever heard of.
Definitely.
Well, Trump is just like, you've heard of the Annoying Orange on YouTube, right?
Oh, of course.
Trump reminds me so much of him.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Instead, he's Peach.
Yo, I know you're still there, boss. Anything you want to throw in on this?
Why don't we just ship them all overseas?
What, ship Trump overseas?
Trump, Trudeau, and everybody else.
I agree. Just stick him right in the midst of the enemies. Let the enemy have their way with him and leave us the hell alone. It was not our decision to have that Iran bombed. We've already been to war with Iran, and it did not end well.
Something and then became president.
We have a viewer asking that a question, and it says, "Didn't Obama lie about something and then become a president?" I don't know. I never heard about that. Either of you know anything about that?
No.
No.
No, I don't think he did. I mean, he became a president fair and square. And yeah, he made his mistakes, but he didn't break the law.
Jesus Christ.
What we have on our hands right now is the result of a grown man's temper tantrum.
My grandmother said he did.
Well, be sure to ask your grandmother what Obama lied about. I'm very curious about that. All input from our viewers is welcome. This is not just a podcast between me and Boss, as you can see. We got Techno Spud here as a guest on our show. We got Boss, who's being very antisocial as per usual.
I'm trying to do a moonshine run.
Well, you're supposed to be tuning in with us, man.
Broke off the ship because I'm being shot up because fucking some guy didn't decide to help me out here.
I was trying to follow the yellow line, but it keeps disappearing. Yes, Obama was the first black president.
Fucking guy. 17 out of 20 balls, fucking moonshine. That's that.
Yeah, brought me up to $300. Thanks. I didn't even have to do jack shit. No, I'm just joking. Alright, but anyway, seriously though, on Twitter, Trump is going crazy. I kid you not. Trump has made posts on Twitter where he's saying stuff like, oh, they're impeaching me for something I didn't even do. They have proof that you broke the law, Trump. They have proof of it. And hell, if you have a PlayStation 4, Trump, or you want to buy one just for this occasion, you jump in my podcast and prove me wrong. But there is no way you can prove us wrong about something that the law said you broke. And then just to get back at because you were impeached, you decide to bomb Iran and start World War III. I'm sorry, Trump, but in my opinion, we should just give Iran what they want. And what they want is you.
What do you do, punch you?
Anything else you want to throw in here?
I think, right, what we should do is just like Iran, Russia, China, and whoever else, North Korea or whatever. You know, just if we give you Trump, will you leave us be? If they say yes, we'll take Trump. It's your time to go.
I feel bad for China. They are our main source of trade right now. Yeah.
Oh.
We get all our stuff from China. Literally, if you come to America and you go into a store, I guarantee you 90% of the stuff and they will say, made in China. Guess what? If we go to war with China, guess what we're losing? 90% of what we have here.
Taking our customers. Let me know when you're ready to make a move. We shouldn't sit on this too long.
Alright guys, looks like I'm going down to drink some moonshine with Boss. And then we're probably gonna get into a sissy fight. But anyway, anything you want to throw in here, Boss?
Not overly. I just, like I said, the only thing I can really say is fucking, I never really looked on politics, but I agree with Trump though on freaking Trudeau being fucking backstabbing bastard, but basically everybody out in fucking life are backstabbing bastards anyway, so.
Well, you gotta admit though, yes, he may have been a backstabbing bastard, but so is Trump. He told us when he went to become president, he told us that he was gonna make America great again. He did 3 things instead of that. He walled us in, he started a war, and he pissed off the wrong people. Tell me, is he making America great?
I don't know.
There are Americans right now burning the American flag out of disgust for what Trump has done. I don't approve of what they're doing by burning our flag. That's fucked up. But Trump basically walked on our flag.
Yeah, well, that's
Even
the
though
same fucking Trudeau does too as well.
You're trying to get me drunk here.
Nope.
You just keep placing drinks in front of me. Jesus, give me enough of these, I'll go out there and start World War III myself.
All the power to you.
I think England had it right from the start. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm saying this out of all due respect for our democracy. yes, having a president was one of the best ways to do it, but England has a queen. And if you defy the queen... Oh, and what happens?
I'm not sure because I've never defied the queen before.
Exactly, nobody's stupid enough to.
Yeah.
I am not drinking that, boss. I am way too drunk. But no, like, World War III is just a very sensitive topic for people. A lot of people are turning it into memes, and I'm fine with that. I don't care. They're funny. But we're about to go to war with a bunch of very powerful people. And Trump seems to think war comes without casualties. Well, I'm sorry, Trump. Put your own son in the line and tell me that you didn't.
All those bushfires killing 500 million animals.
Yeah, exactly. There's bushfires going on, and it's killing animals.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of animals died.
Yeah. And I'm sure a few firefighters did too. Yeah, it's ridiculous. And it's really sad how people think war is always going to be the answer. It really is sad.
Hey, dude, you got 6 drinks over here?
Yeah, I'm not drinking 6 more of these things, man. I'm gonna play the damn piano while drunk.
Well, you gonna show us up?
I can't read.
That's so sad and war isn't always the answer.
Ourselves a music lover.
Is there any sound coming out of this piano?
I don't hear fuck all. Nobody's playing, so.
I'm just gonna get away from the piano.
Give them what they pay.
Oh, here they go. Now they're playing.
And we're gonna do a drunk man dance, guys. Because we're all gonna go to war, and then we're gonna die. Yo, boss, come dance with me.
No homo, bro. No homo.
No homo, man. Just come be a bro. See, I'm doing the kick up legs and the pelvis thrust. Pelvis thrust.
LOL.
Hey, you. That's what I think of your war, by the way.
Why do I feel like Trump's just played a bunch of Call of Duty and is like, yes, we shall go to war?
He's like, this is life here. This is what we do with our lives. We are gonna play Call of Duty but with real weapons. Come on, buddy. You think you're so tough? You're chugging 6 drinks in a row. Ow. You. And this is what we call World War III and how it should be.
On the game.
Ow. Back off, man. You.
Don't shove me.
That white suit obviously shows you're a Trump supporter. Get out of here.
Oh, just wait. Just wait.
Okay, that's how we're gonna do this, huh? Have a little slap on the cheek. Ow, god damn, dude.
Oh.
I'm waiting for one of us just to do that slap where we just spin around and fall on our ass.
No yawning.
Alright, well I sobered up. I'm getting the fuck out of this bar before I get drunk again. But, no, like, I know I've been venting a lot about this, but...
Here. Trump supporter.
Let's go outside and settle this then.
I support Trump.
You support
Kill
the
him.
wall. Oh,
Hang
trust
him.
me. Oh, I'm not gonna...
dead.
Yeah, you know, I always wanted to try it, but, like, could you
Oh,
throw...
I'd rather support Trump than Trudeau. I'd rather trade Trudeau for Trump. Fuck that.
Right? Yo, do you think it's... Boss, I want you to try something.
Why not?
I want you to
Fuck
take...
it, Trudeau and...
Never do wrong to us.
What?
What did the states ever do wrong to us?
Nothing. Just fucking see how long Trudeau lives. That's what I think.
I'm shooting up your
All
cabin.
I've done that in real life spun around till I got dizzy and hit my
I set
baby
your
on the
cabin
floor.
on
Emoji
fire.
happy tears.
Is that what you guys did to us, you bastards?
That's exactly what we did to you.
Technically cursed them with fucking Bieber.
Well, they can fucking have Bieber. Yeah,
They can have
Bieber
Justin
back
Bieber back. Your moonshine cabin is really, like, on fire right now.
Yeah, they can take everybody we don't like and we'll take Trump.
Yeah. sounds
You
good.
can have
Sounds
Trump. We don't want him.
good. Yeah, we'll take Trump. You'll take everybody we don't like.
Which is like half the fucking country.
Yeah.
Yeah, just make sure you take Miley Cyrus and Selena Gomez. They're bitches.
Whiskey says, make sure we take Miley Cyrus and Selena Gomez. They're bitches.
I'll take Selena Gomez, not a problem.
I'm sure she would.
Yeah, fuck. Wish she said something like that on the phone. God damn woman.
Yo, I literally just, like, burned your
I'm gonna
fucking...
fight for, like, Selena Gomez. Fucking, I'm gonna put Selena Gomez out. Just to have fucking any attention from you.
I literally, like, just, like, shot every lantern on your,
I'd even get the luxury of even being able to talk to one of them.
Yeah, right?
Alright,
I don't
well,
even know who my favorite actor is.
I know who my favorite actor is of all time.
Mine is he's dead.
Oh, get wrecked, Trump! Get wrecked!
How about this? We'll take Trump the day they can bring Paul Walker back from the dead.
If they can bring Paul Walker back from the dead, they can have fucking Trump.
No, we'll take Trump once you guys bring Whacker.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I apparently can't speak today. Yeah, it's Paul Wacker, guys.
Yeah, I hope you all like Paul Lacker.
Paul Walker back from the dead, we'll take Trump.
Yeah, you can bring Paul Walker from the dead.
Hi.
We'll take Trump.
Hey, welcome to the stream, guys. We are just discussing World War III.
Nothing too big, you know, just the usual.
Just the usual stuff. Make sure you bring back Paul Walker, though, people. Like and subscribe.
I'm KFS.
No, Theo.
Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you.
Yeah, good to be here.
We are, this is our first podcast, Bosses in Mine, and we also have a guest on the show today, Mr. Techno Spud.
Yo, you should definitely subscribe to my channel, Chief.
Do not promote your channel. This
No,
is a
I will
serious
promote
Then we found our new Trump, boss. You're not Trump anymore. Now we know who Trump is. He wasn't American at all.
What's your horse's name?
I swear, Trump is not American. He's a fucking Cheeto.
No, he's just a millionaire that wants to help out the states, you know?
Yeah, let's make America great again by throwing it in the fucking gutter.
Why not? Trump's got a lot of money, so he just wants to make an extra paycheck.
I know, right? I seriously, like, I wish Trump would watch this video. I am calling him out, dude. I am seriously calling him out.
Trump to fucking watch your video, but that's like everybody else fucking on TikTok videos.
Has an Oompa Loompa emoji happy tears.
He's an Oompa Loompa. One of our viewers said he's an Oompa Loompa. That is very true.
Who's an Oompa Loompa?
Trump.
Sure, yeah, let's go talk to the white guy.
Are you trying to hide?
Me? No. Why would I try and hide from you?
Because I think I just shot something over by you. Oh shit, I pissed off another rival gang. I feel stupid.
Dumbass.
Maybe I did it on purpose.
Oh,
I shot some dude's horse. I feel so fucking bad now. Well, I may as well put him down.
Put him out of his misery.
We can't have him going around telling people that I'm gonna start a new world war. So we're just gonna bomb him. Get rid of all the dirty evidence.
Hey, Whiskey, I'll be right back.
Alright, brother.
Oh no, Trump's gotten to him first.
Oh man, I never realized I actually felt so strongly about this bullshit, dude. He's just a piece of shit who thinks he's all that.
I mean, I just think Trump's just like he might be he might be the president, but he acts like a child who went into a shop or like Walmart or something or whatever you have over there. And it's like, I want to start World War III. No, you don't get it. But I want it. And starts
Well, I see it more like this way though. Trump walks in as a child with his mother. And his mother,
his wife is just like him, Machito.
And his mother is doing her grocery shopping, right? Well, Trump sees a lollipop and says, I want a lollipop. His mom says, we can't afford it, sweetheart. We'll get you one another day. And he says, if you don't get me a lollipop, I'm going to start World War III one day. Well, his mother refused to get him a lollipop. Guess what happened? World War III. Trump followed through on his childhood promise. He didn't get a fucking lollipop, so he decided to kill everybody.
Woo, I ranked up.
What are you playing, Owen?
Playing Modern Warfare, boys. Extremely laggy.
Ow, who shot me? Fuck that person. He must be Trump. Literally, anytime I get shot now, I'm just gonna label him as fucking Trump. Dude, this video is gonna get demonetized just for it being terroristic or some shit like that.
Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. Bro, I shot that guy 3-4 times and... Oh, it's just...
But no, like, seriously, all seriousness, I do respect all the men and women who survived or laid down their lives in World War I and II. You saved our country. But if I was speaking to my military right now, I would say don't go to war for World War III.
Is going to be based on Mako looks.
Yeah.
It's just not worth it. If we go to war, if we follow that order, it's the end.
Everyone's gonna die.
If we end up going to war and I get drafted, I'll do my part. I'll fight, but I won't put my heart into it. I won't do it with an intent to kill. I won't do that because it's a war that was started by a man who broke our law. So in my opinion, we should be the ones surrendering here, not demanding that Iran or Russia or China surrender to us.
Exactly.
Trump fucked up big time. And I say to all the people who still support him, if you stand by a man who breaks the law, what kind of person does that make you?
Exactly.
I love every person equally here. I love all my viewers. I love my channel. I was gonna take this episode and just turn World War III into something funny, but we turned it into more of a heated and quite a enlightening debate.
Me too.
And we had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun discussing it, guys. But one thing is for sure: either way, we've already lost because we made the first move when we weren't supposed to.
True.
So now there's only one way to end this war. First, we have to go over to where Owen lives and kill him. Then we have to kill.
No.
Then we have to kill Boss.
No.
Sorry, Owen, we love you, but you have to die for the sake of America.
It's not worth it. I died.
Alright, guys, we are going to take a 5-minute break here so I can go to the restroom. I will be back.
Okay, goodbye. I'm being shot. Everyone who's in the stream can now listen to my amazing screams of me being terrified
Okay.
when I'm getting shot.
Oh, you're in here too?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Oh, perfect.
Well, I mean, I'm on. I'm not in.
Oh, you're not playing Red Dead.
No, I'm playing Modern Warfare.
Oh.
Pretty good game, apart from you know, campers.
Yeah, I'm not a... I used to be a Modern Warfare freak, but freaking, I don't like to play online Modern Warfare. I don't know, just not my cup of tea. You gonna play Modern Warfare there, Whiskey, or what?
He's AFK right now.
Of course he is a bastard. Well, I'm gonna go shoot him. Depends on how far he is.
I'll be right back.
Where are you?
Alright, I'm back.
No, you're not.
Alright, guys, we're going to do one little quick thing here. I am going to bring some fact into this. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my phone, I'm going to go online, and I'm going to look up how many people
How to prevent
died
World War III wiki how to
in
step-by-step guide.
how many people... Alright, this is all that they know right this minute. World War I, 40 million people died.
Ooh.
Oh, shut up, boss. I'm not one of them. The total number of military and civilian casualties in World War I was about 40 million. Estimates range from 20.5 to 22 point, I can't talk, from 20.5 to 22 million deaths and about 20 to 22 million wounded military personnel, ranking it among one of the deadliest conflicts in human history. World War I, we did not have nuclear warfare to start out. It was all us just fighting. And we lost 40 million people. Now let's see what happened in World War II. $75 million people died in World War II. World War II casualties estimates suggest that some 75 million people died in World War II, including 20 million military personnel and 40 million civilians. Guys, our military history is not beautiful. Even though you are sitting here laughing as I get sniped by boss, which is fucking hilarious, yes. We lost 40 million in one and 75 million in another. And here we are wanting to go to war again. Guys, we didn't have nuclear warfare in those. Now we do. What's gonna happen? We're gonna lose close to...
the entire world.
It's gonna be close to 2 or 3 billion people. And it's gonna fucking suck.
Of course, world wars are just like the worst things that could happen. Like, you know, and here's where I lay and thought that, you know, the Earth would be able to be, you know, just peaceful and be just one big nation.
Yeah, I wish that was possible, but it's human nature to go to war.
It's, yeah, it's natural to always want more.
Yeah. It really sucks. If we have a World War III, I can promise you we won't have a World War IV. Or, a World War IV. Because there won't be anyone left to fight it. The minute World War III starts, I guarantee you, the U.S. is going to launch their nukes. And what happens when we launch our nukes? They're going to launch theirs. It is literally going to rip this world apart.
And Russia's going to be like, hey, I want to be part of this, and, you know, launch their mother of all bombs.
Yep. And we're going to be fucked. Right up the ass.
You would like that, wouldn't you?
Don't tell people my secrets.
Shot my fucking horse, you dick.
It was aiming for... It's a scatter rifle. What do you expect? Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, did I drop you?
Hey, victory!
Alright, shoot me, I know you wanna. See, there's no peace for love and war, guys. There's no such thing as love and war, it's just war now.
Yes.
And honestly, I don't see the point. What's up, Coastside?
Oh my god, I got first with 21 kills. I am amazing.
Yes, you are. Welcome to the stream. We are just discussing World War III. You know how it is. I already showed the world how Boss could get out of the military draft. I killed him. Don't do it.
Do it.
Do what?
Don't you dare try and kill me.
You know you won't.
You're the one that shot my horse, because now my horse is dead, asshole. Come here.
Some already are
Tie your
too.
ass up. Fucking bitch.
I'm sorry, it's not my fault your horse was in the way. God damn it, he boloed me.
Kevin, that's almost just like saying, to America, or America saying to Iran after they launched their nukes there for some reason. I don't know. It's like, oops, sorry, it's not my fault. Your country was in the way.
How did I die?
You're focusing on your horse, what the fuck? Get back on your horse.
I'm dead.
Well, you're welcome.
I'm gonna kill you if you hurt my horse.
Let me know when your horse gets there.
It's here!
Is there a body on the back of it?
Surprisingly, and I'm keeping it there. I like the body. What I do with my body in my spare time is none of your business.
I know.
Okay.
He goes home and fucks himself. Yeah, sick fuck.
Alright guys, so we have been sitting here for close to an hour, guys, just discussing World War III. And it's been quite a productive stream. We've discussed a lot about it. And we've all made some very valid points. But when it comes down to reality, we really, it doesn't matter what we think, because what's going to happen is going to happen. So it's just a matter of being patient and see what happens. But that is going to be it for this very first episode of the Whiskey and Boss
show.
I don't exactly know what I'm going to do as our second one. We'll find some topic to rant about, probably.
Yeah, and we'll bring more than welcome to bring in more guests.
We are very happy to have guests on our show. If you have an opinion, please voice them in the chat. If you don't have a PlayStation, we will read them out so the people can hear them. Again, as I said before, this is not a podcast where it's centered around me and Boss. It is meant to include each and every one of you guys. I really hope you all enjoyed this episode, and we will see you guys in another episode of the Whiskey and Boss Show.
Who the fuck is that?
I don't know, but he invited me too. And